So I feel like all of my videos now are done in this tie-dye shirt, and I'm kind of okay with that. Yep, I'm kind of Hey guys, it's Kelly. So I wanted to do a weekly update for the Christmas in July, but I kind of let last weekend get away from me. I kind of like hurt my knee, and so I was just really kind of like resting it and just stitching a lot, and I just never happened to get on my computer long enough to film something. So this is going to be both the first and the second week of my Christmas in July. But first, I received a package, and I'm going to try and cover up everything. So it came, there we go. This is from Lolly, and she did a campaign to donate money. It was $10 for a hoop. Ooh, sorry, it hit my camera or my computer. She did a campaign that was $10, and all of the money, and you would receive a small little hoop. All of the money in return went to the Orlando Fund, the One Orlando Fund, after the Pulse shooting. So I just got mine, and you could choose to get a size 3-inch hoop or a 4-inch hoop, and I told her just choose for me because I honestly did not know. But I'm just going to read. There is a little note in here from Lolly. I'm just going to read it. And it says, "Hey, thank you so much for ordering a rainbow Florida embroidery hoop for my little fundraiser for the One Orlando Pulse shooting victims and their family. We raised a total of $110, which was donated to www.oneorlando.org on Monday, the 27th of June. I did receive this in the mail probably like 4 or 5 days ago, but I wanted to wait to open it on camera. I hope that you love this hoop, and will always remind you that, as Lin-Manuel Miranda said, love is love is love is love is love is love." So true. I would love for you to share a picture of yourself with your hoop on Instagram under LPS1 Orlando and tag me so I can see it too, so I know you received your hoop safe and sound. Thank you so much again for helping me with this fundraiser. Love, Lolly. And that is her handle on Instagram is Lollipop Stitches. And I do have her card. So this is one side of her card. So super cute. And that is the other side of her card. I will put her information below, or I'll put her Instagram handle down below, so you can go and follow her. And then the hashtags are #OneOrlando, #OrlandoUnited, and #LoveFL. Yes, so the back of the hoop, I guess I got the 3-inch, which is fine, I think. Yes, I got the 3-inch hoop. So this is the back. It's finished very nicely with purple felt and a cutout of her card, since she is the one that made it. This is so adorable, and there's so much detail even down at the very bottom of the peninsula of Florida. I don't know if it will pick up on camera. Maybe it will if I go in a little bit more. But you can see how the peninsula has that tiny little amount of like the islands, which I believe is like Key West and stuff. But I could be wrong. But anyways, it is an embroidered Florida on this beautiful heart fabric that is multi-tone grays with red hearts. And it is in the colors of the rainbow through Florida. So for sure, I will be taking a picture of this and posting it on Instagram this weekend and tagging Lolly in it. And But I've had it for a few days, but I really wanted to open this up on camera and do a little bit of like a little unpackaging for this video. So if you also supported Lolly, please put your photo down below or let me know. Really good cause, and I appreciate this so much, and thank you so much, Lolly. I don't know, I might take this to work and hang it up in my cubicle, or I might put it on my wall in my room with all of my other like little hoops and things that I've gotten from swaps and such. Haven't decided. Okay, so the first week, and I haven't posted any photos of this because my dad's girlfriend is all over like my social media. I've done a little bit of it on Snapchat, but her niece actually is a friend of mine on Snapchat, so I haven't been doing it on weekends that I know that her niece has been back home, because she sees her whenever she's back home, and I don't want her to be like, oh my god, look what Kelly's making for you. So I've been keeping it very secret. I have posted a few pictures on the Facebook group Stitch Mania, because she's not a stitcher, so, well, she kind of is. Not really. She made me something once, but she like doesn't really do it. She just did it the one time for me. But anyways, so I shared a couple of photos on Stitch Mania for it, and everybody had the comment, you need to add the G really soon. But I did post that is the first half of the pattern, and it is. The G in sing, so don't leave me a comment, I'm telling you now. The G in the word sing is on the second half of the patterns. The patterns are in these little packets, and you get 2 squares per one, and if you can see, the G is left off at the end of sing. So I just was able to Xerox the copies of the other 2 halves yesterday, so it does not have a G. Don't leave me a comment. I'm fully aware. I mean, you could leave me a comment if this is all that I'm going to do. Could have had a V8. All right. So this is the first half of the pattern. So this goes from this one, do, re, mi, or do, re, and when you know. And then this one is mi and fa, and it's the notes to sing, but the G is not there. But anyway, so I was originally going to get all of the fancy threads, but I was going to do weeks originally, but I decided not to because I really wanted to keep the cost down, because I am going to actually have this framed, but just I wanted to keep costs down right now, period, for everything in life. So I decided just to do DMCs, and if you are working on this, but you also want to find DMCs, somebody asked me, did I do the DMC conversions for Weeks or Gentle Arts? No, I did not. I have in my head, I kept the colors pretty true to the pattern, except I used this really dark teal color for the borders and the words, and where in the pattern it's like a purpley color, and also the bottom I used a gray, but I have like a kind of like look that I'm going for this, because I have a look. I changed the girl's hair color to brown from an orangey red color because Jackie has brown hair. But in the Me, a Name I Call Myself square, it gives you the alphabet that you can use to customize. And her name was almost just too long for me to be able to do it. But you can do monograms or what have you. But this is the first half, and I am so pleased with this. I cannot wait to make one for myself. We are huge Sound of Music fans. you can probably, I made an unboxing or an unpackaging of the 4 patterns. I got them from 123 Stitch. People were asking me on Stitch Mania where I got them. They were asking somebody else too. And I got all 4 of mine on 123 Stitch at the same time. Like everybody was saying, they're all on back order and blah, all this stuff. And I went on 123 Stitch and I ordered all 4 of them and I got them all in the same day about a week later. I talk about it in the unpackaging video for this. But I went on 123 Stitch the other day because I told somebody go to 123 Stitch. It should be there. I literally only bought these 2 months ago. These are no longer, well, I checked on Thursday. These are no longer on 123stitch.com. So I don't know if they've like completely sold out and they aren't going to be able to get any more in. I don't know. So anybody that I said, oh, they have them, I apologize. I said that before like on Tuesday or something, before I was able to go back online and actually look to see if they were still there, because somebody else said that they had like just ordered it a couple days prior, but that it was on back order. So I don't really know. This is my first and only purchase from 123 Stitch. I don't know if something's on back order that they take it off their website or if they take it off until they get more in stock. I don't really know how their website works. All I know is I checked on Thursday and they were not there anymore. So I don't know of other places that you can get this pattern. I would just look around and Google it. It is the Silver Creek Samplers Sing Me a Sampler series. And there's 4 parts. There's part 1 and 2. And 3 and 4 are still my bag from whenever I took them to go get Xeroxed. So I don't have them right here. But I did the first half in a week. I was really thinking that this was going to take me forever. And I just kind of wanted to like put it down. I just got the part 3 and 4 Xeroxed yesterday, which was Friday. I worked on this until Saturday, either Saturday or Sunday of last weekend. So, and I had the intentions of it was just a busy week. So, I had to do something on my computer and I wasn't sure if it was going to freeze my camera up or not. So I decided for the second week that I would work on another Christmas project. So that's what I did. And I'm very, very close to finishing this, but now that I'm at the very end of it, I'm kind of like, I don't really want to work on it. But I am incredibly close, and I'm just going to show you my printout for just like a second so you can see how much I have. I literally have this phrase, the hold my beer, watch this. This is all that I have left is right here. But, so this whole week, and I shouldn't really say this whole week, Monday I had an event, so I didn't stitch. I stitched there was one of the days where my eyes were just really hurting, and I didn't stitch as much. So I've really only stitched on this for maybe 4 days this week. And so I'm almost done. I'm on my very last color, which is the darker brown, and it's literally going to say, hold my beer, watch this right here, and then I have 2 little beer bottles to finish that are in this color, and then this will be done. This is the one for my cousin that I have to have done by Thanksgiving for whenever I go to Maryland. And I think I'm going to try and find maybe like a dark blue frame for this one, because I just think that since there's not a whole lot of blue, it's just up at the top, I think it'll really make like the rust colors and like the browns and golds really stand out a whole lot. This is a really good use for binder clips, by the way. And so I didn't take this to my embroidery bee. I actually left my embroidery bee today early because the room is filled with like 14 fluorescent lights, and then they open up the blinds and then there's sunlight, and it might not be as bad once my new glasses come in, which, by the way, I picked out my new glasses yesterday. So pretty soon, new look. But it might not be as bad once those are in, but they were starting to hurt. Too bright for me. But I did, at Embroidery Bee, get a finish. So I took a couple different ones. I figured today I would stitch on not Christmas present stuff. I just want to just stitch on something that's for me, for fun. So this morning at Embroidery Bee, I finished Leaning Tower of Macaroons. It came out so cute. So there's my cute little macaroons on a little plate. So cute. I'm going to have to find like a really cute, dainty white frame. Maybe one that's like circular. I think would look super adorable. Yes. I think that will have to happen. Y'all have never met Gizmo? Really? This is my 16-and-a-half-year-old. For some reason, she's very whiny whenever you pick her up, but she's very lovely. But this is my 16-and-a-half-year-old, and she wandered into the living room today, which like never happens. You're never on camera. Say hello. Say hello. She wants to be put down. All right, we gotcha. We got you. So I got the Leaning Tower of Macaroons finished, and then I rehooped this because I just really kind of want to work on this. But I got this back out to kind of work on, and it is my Frosted Pumpkin Halloween. Let me put my hand behind there. My Halloween. So cute. I love this. This is on Picture This Plus Voodoo fabric. Very pretty. It's an orangish, it's orange with like, it's kind of like a corally orange with purple and like white in it. It's gorgeous. I love it. I picked this out for this fabric, even though there's a lot of orange and purple in this. There's not enough, and they're way different tones of purple and orange, so it works out really nice. This upcoming week for Christmas in July, I'm going to work on, I think, the Garfield, because I feel like I could actually get him finished in this next week. And then if I do finish him before the end of the week, then I will finish the Let's Drink Beer by Ursula Michael just to get it done, because it really only needs like maybe another like one more night of stitching, like actual like stitching. And then the last week of the month, the only other one that I have started that is specifically for Christmas is the Stitcherovia by Emma Congdon. The I Love Cheese, and it's the little cheese square that says Jamie. I can't speak French, but it's I love cheese. J'aime la fromage. I don't know. It has a little mouse on it. I can't speak French. Sorry if I butchered that, but it says I love cheese. I do know that. But anyways, I'll probably work on that one, and then if I finish that one that week, then I will bring this one back out, and then hopefully I do have one other Christmas project that I want to do that's stitch wise, but it's super small and tiny, and I haven't even bought the pattern yet. It's from Etsy. It's like $3 for the pattern, and I want to make that for my neighbor back home, but it won't take hardly any time to stitch. So For me, that's not important to put in this month, Christmas in July. Speaking of Christmas in July, don't miss out on the sales. Picture This Plus on the 25th. For that 24 hours, you can order any of their fabrics only, in crystal or not, any of the types, Aida, linen, even weave. I can't think of the other ones right now. The fabric is 25% off. And you don't have to, if you do PayPal, you don't pay for it until it's about to ship, which could be anywhere from the 25th to 12 weeks past, because it took them 12 weeks last year to get all the orders out. I don't think I had to pay for mine until like the beginning of October or maybe the end of September. Don't really fully remember, but it's fantastic. I'm planning on getting like 7 pieces, and most of them are massive size pieces. It's like $120 worth of fabric for like 90 or something. I don't know. I may take one of them out because it's not the most important in my head, right? I don't know. I just like, it would be nice just to like have it like there in case I ever want to start it, but whatever. What else? Frosted Pumpkin is about to release 2 new patterns. I think that they're stitch-alongs. One is definitely Halloween related. OBS, that's their favorite holiday. The other one from the like little promo picture has a bunch of cactus, and it has Sugarloaf as the sheriff. I'm kind of excited for this. I'm from Texas. I love little cacti and anything kind of westerny themed. So I'm really hoping that it's a cute little like cowboy scene. I will be so thrilled. I cannot wait to see what it looks like. Those, I believe, are available the 26th of July. So just be looking out for those. I'm trying to think, have I received news of anything else? Clouds Factory just released a really awesome Narnia Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe pattern. It's super cute. It has the 4 Pevensies, it has Tumnus, it has Aslan, it has the Professor, has the Beavers, and has the White Witch on it, and the Lamppost, I think. And then the Chronicles of Narnia, super pretty, and it says the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. It's adorable. Let's see. I feel like I'm leaving something out, but I can't think of it. Those are like the main things that I know of right now. Feel like somebody else is having a sale, but I can't think of it. This video is super long, but I just wanted to let y'all know about the sales and the new stuff coming out that I do know of. But I also got in my email the rest of the summer pattern. Holy guacamole. It is so adorable, and I cannot wait to start stitching on that again. So this month I really am getting a lot of progress and finishes for my Christmas presents, but at the same time I am wanting to sneak in a little bit of selfish stitching because 1, that's what I love, and 2, that pattern is just so adorable, and I know that if you finish it and take a photo of it like framed and stuff, they will give you a discount. Or no, you'll be put in a drawing to win the year-long sampler from them for 2017. That's a really cool deal. I can't do it. I'm waiting until all 4 of the seasons come out to frame them all together. Anyways, I digress. Y'all have a really great weekend, and I will see y'all later. Bye, guys!